All right, y'all. You know, we had a major storm. We got power outage. But yo, these are some of the things you should always be prepped for. As you can see, it's pouring down raining. We got no power in the house whatsoever. Can't cook, can't flush the toilets. But these are simple things you should have. One thing, you should always have you some charcoal. You should always, I don't care if you got a regular gas grill, still have charcoal. You know, that way you can still come over here and cook you some breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It doesn't stop you. But there are a lot of other things you should do. One of the most common things you should do is don't be like most people, wait to the last minute and then decide we gotta go out and get supplies. Rather it's food, rather it's batteries, flashlights, and all that other stuff. You should have those things already. That should be priority number one. Be prepared so you don't have to get prepared. All right, family, and as always, you see it's still a storm, but we're just trying to get you prepared for stuff you should have. Even when you come in your garage, you should have yourself a flashlight. I don't care where you go, you should have a flashlight. In your garage, you should have simple things like this here, over here. You should have extra bottles of water always. And as you can see, we got extra flashlights, cleaning chemicals and stuff in case you need that. You should always have these simple things. All right, folks. Pardon if it ain't so clear as far as the audio, because this is real time. It's a major storm outside. Right? Once again, you're in our pole barn, you should have flashlights. If you come over here, as I said, right here, you should always have extra gallons of water, drinking water. But then these other buckets sit right here. These are not for drinking. I'll show you these. But you keep extra 5-gallon things of water. As you can see, it looks dirty at the bottom. But these are not for drinking. These are to flush your toilet with pressure. I'm going to show you that as well. You should always have extra gallons of water, especially if you're living off of a pump system, a well system. You should have extra gallons of water to flush your toilet, because your well will not be working if your electric is out because of the storm. Yeah, you can see the storm is still going. You can see tree branches down over there, over here, over there. You can see how the wind is blowing. We have no power. That's why I keep saying in the video, keep telling everybody, it's better to be prepared than to have to get prepared. You know, it's unfortunate, a lot of people wait to the last minute. Now they want to try to run out to the stores. Certain rows are closed or flooded. Stores, as you know, the shelves are empty. Always be prepared so you don't have to get prepared. All right, folks, these are extra provisions. As you see right there, like you see it says batteries. You should always have loads of batteries, and you should have every denominator of them. You should have AAA, AA, D batteries, C batteries. You should always make sure you got plenty of batteries. I'm gonna say again what I said before. Always be prepared. That way you ain't gotta get prepared. Once again, you should have flashlights. You should even have candles. We all know you should have a first aid kit, all right? So, like I said, here you go. There's your first aid kit. You should. You want me to open this? You know, you just have simple things with your first aid kit. You know, your ointments, your tapes, and stuff like that. But have these things. That way you ain't gotta get prepared. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of people love to wait to the last minute, and then that's when they want to try to run to the stores, and everybody's buying everything all at the same time. Get your stuff. Be prepared. You should have a flashlight in your garage at the ready as soon as you open the door. You should have a flashlight in your attic at the ready as soon as you open the door. In your basement at the ready as soon as you open your door. In your garage, in your pole barn, in your back shed at the ready. The moment you open that door, you should be having access to a flashlight. You shouldn't have to go look for it. As soon as you open the door, it should be right there, accessible. All right? All right, folks, so this container here, this is the water that's outside. I told you, it's not for drinking, but it's for flushing your toilets. Now, I remember my daughter years ago, she was in Houston, Texas, and they had a major storm with ice and all that, and she was complaining, saying that they can't even flush the toilets. See, this is the young generation. They don't know a lot of stuff that the older generation, we tell them. You can flush your toilets with simple things of pressure, simple things of water pressure. Now, if you can see in my toilet here, I purposely left paper towels, not paper towels, definitely don't want to do that. I left rolled up tissue in there to show you. All you need is to pour water in there and the pressure will flush the toilet. Can you see it good? And you'll see. See? Oh, that will flush the toilet. So that's the whole purpose of having extra water on hand so you can flush your toilets. Be safe, folks, and be prepared. All right, now having food provisions, that's a common sense one as well. But you should always have on hand dry foodstuffs, like your dry soups, dry rice, your noodles of any degree, any type of portion that you like. Because these things should be on handy. And remember, like I showed you earlier in the video, when I talked about the charcoal, because I know you said if you don't have power, how are you gonna cook these things? That's the whole purpose of having charcoal always. You can always put a pot on that grill, start some charcoal up with some water that you got, and heat your food up, cook your food. But you won't be without food if you always have these provisions on hand. Never use up everything you got. Always have a supply, a reserve supply of provisions, and that includes foods. But we definitely want to talk about the safety stuff, such as batteries, flashlights, first aid kit, all that type of stuff you should always have. Don't wait till the last minute to get them, folks. You should always have them.